My name is Michael Young, and I'm a lawyer who handles estate disputes in Texas. Texas has certain requirements for a will to be valid. One type of will is a holographic will, which is entirely in the handwriting of a testator. But more commonly, you have typewritten, professionally prepared wills. So what are the basic requirements in Texas? Well, they're not that complicated. They must be in writing. They must be signed by the testator in person and attested to by 2 or more credible witnesses who are 14 years of age or older. A recent case from the Houston Court of Appeals dealt with the issue of a will that was not formally signed by a testator with his signature at the signature block at the end of the will. However, he had initialed the pages of the will, and he had dated the will at the corner of each page next to his initials. And the trial court, the probate court, had found that that will was not valid because there was not the full signature by the testator on the signature line. However, the Houston Court of Appeals disagreed, and the Houston court noted that Texas courts have generally taken a fairly loose view as to what constitutes a signature. You know, most of us would distinguish between our full signatures and just our initials. But the Texas courts have generally found that the requirements of signing do not necessarily require a full signature, and that initials can be enough. And that's what they found in this case. A signature may be informal and its location of secondary importance if the maker intended his or her name or mark to constitute a signature expressing approval of the instrument. And in this case, the Houston Court of Appeals found that the testator initialing the pages and dating each of these pages of the will constituted the testator's approval of the will, even if he did not sign the last page of the will.